the media has a key role to tell the national level leaders that from the bottom up, there is a great willingness of people to adopt more sustainable patterns. And therefore, the leaders should have the courage to say, yes, we can do it, instead of worrying about the next election, or they are fearful what will happen if people don't like what they say. I think people are for sustainability, and the media can be a very important method of communication. And not only that, the national leaders can take a lot of courage from the fact that middle level of leadership, mayors of cities, CEOs of companies, they are much more decisive. They are taking strong action. So that is a message for the national leaders, which I think the media and the press can communicate.
So you say government should put education much more on the agenda than now?
Yes. Coming back to I was speaking about education in the broader sense of dissemination. But let us talk about education more specifically. I think, yes, education for sustainability, there are some university courses and so on, but it should not be a niche market. I think almost every activity we do has a sustainability dimension. If you're learning engineering, there are certain things that you can do about resource use, efficiency, reducing pollution. If you're studying the humanities, economic and social sciences, there are certain things that you can teach people about the behavior of human beings, how they can be made more sustainable. The biological sciences, ecology, yes. So certainly there. But now you have to aim downwards. I think you have to start teaching even the youngest children the aspects of sustainable behavior. In ancient cultures, we had that because that was a survival mechanism. People learned to look after their fields and the trees and live in better harmony with nature. But with urbanization, with modernization, we have forgotten those roots, and it is time to reimplant those values, especially among the young. So basically, the education for sustainability is twofold. One is the long-term plan, which is starting with the young to educate everybody along the path of sustainability so that you develop a sustainability culture, including, of course, Millennium Consumption Goals. But the second aspect is also action now, because we cannot wait 20 years for a new generation to come up and do the right thing. You and I today can make a difference. When we leave this room, if we switch off the lights, when we see a tap that is open, we shut it. We can eat less meat, we can plant trees. So in every action we do today, without education, without any new knowledge, we can make the world more sustainable. I have a whole methodology which I developed from 1992. It was first presented at the Rio Earth Summit. It is called Sustainomics. And the first principle of Sustainomics is make development more sustainable now. That is a major part of the message of education, that don't wait. There are many things you are doing now which are unsustainable. It's obvious, do it now. The second part is the long term, that we teach the young and the citizens in the long term what we can do.